Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crazy Country Couponer. And it's Jenny, your Crazy Country Couponer. And we're finishing up all of our freebies and our coupons that are about to expire that are giving us freebies and overage. And you know you want to know just in case you don't. So go ahead, give the video a thumbs up because it's always awesome information. And share with your friends because, hey, we share good stuff with our friends all the time. And if you're not a subscriber or a crazy friend, well, take a moment and hit that subscription button and notification bell because you want to be. Because here at Crazy Country Couponers, we got all kinds of deals, steals, and glitches, and you don't want to miss any of them, as well as, well, we got perks, guys. Straight up perks, and you'll learn about some of them in this video, just in case you didn't know. And crazy friends, well, welcome. And I know you know. If you don't, I'm going to tell you. Your P&G coupons, all these freebies, they expire in 2 days. So if you've got a stack, you better get out there and start getting them because these are going to be expired in 2 days. Like me, I was going through my queues and I found 10 of these gain coupons because I was halfway through my P&Gs before I found out that these were glitching. And a little update on this glitch, it is also working on the original scent, not just the Island Fresh. So if they do not have any Island Fresh, it's still working on the original scent. So, $2 gain coupons in your July P&G is attaching to this $2 gain product. Okay? Free! Just in case you didn't know. And of course, if you had your notification bell on and you was a subscriber, well, you would know this because we've been going on about this stuff for over a week, maybe longer. So that's why you want to have that notification bell hit, guys, so you don't miss it. And that way you're not running around like I am trying to use all these queues because you don't want them to expire. The same goes for the Crest queue that was in the P&G. I got lax, guys. I had 5 of those things expire. I wasted 5 free toothpaste coupons. That's $5. Went down the drain. So pay attention to those due dates. Okay? It sucks when you look at them and go, that was a free thing, or that was only a quarter like these pencils, and I didn't take advantage of it. Yeah. So keep an eye on those dates. And speaking of taking advantage, well, that's what we did here. Like I said, I found a bunch of these paper cues I still had in a stack of papers that I had to go through. So again, if you get a lot of newspapers and coupons, and there's ways to do it. If your neighbors don't use their coupons, go see your neighbors. Go visit on a Sunday. Get those cues. Your friends and family don't use those newspapers, well, get those cues. Okay? If you got friends and family that like to share this stuff that you get, well, ask them to buy you a newspaper. Okay? We've even got a subscriber that does recycling so she can get their Sunday paper. Yeah. I mean, that's all you got to do is give me your Sunday paper and I'll pick up your Sunday newspaper trash. Okay? So there's lots of ways to get a stack of extra papers. In my case, I have a friend that she actually has a friend that works at the newspaper, and usually a week or so later, she'll show up with a stack of papers. Sometimes I can use them, sometimes I can't. Sometimes they sit in my car because I just don't have time to look through them, to be quite honest. Lord, I hope she's not watching this video. I don't think she does. Because if you are watching, baby, yes, I love those inserts, and please keep them coming. But what I'm saying, folks, is, be vigilant. Keep an eye out, keep up on your coupons. Otherwise, you may be losing out. All right. Well, that's what I didn't want to happen here. So I had one account that still had some freebies on it, like the BioFreeze, but I haven't been able to find it. The toothbrush, hadn't been able to find it. Well, I went into the store this afternoon, and lo and behold, what did I see? But there's a toothbrush, and there's some BioFreeze. So I pulled up that account and just got everything that I could get on that account that they had that was free or almost free, so that I could also get my fabric softener sheets and use my overage as well, and still not have to pay anything, hopefully, because, well, it's Thursday, the day before normal payday. So we all know what happens on Thursday, the day before payday. We usually don't have, the funds to play with. So in this case, we didn't need it. So let me show you what all we did. Well, we all know about the Den of Life. I actually didn't think they had any of this. And this is another lesson at Dollar General. Move stuff around, okay? They had all these snacks and stuff on the dollar aisle. They had the Alpo bone, they had this bone, they had that bone, they had cat treats. And as I started to walk away, I turned around and looked again, and lo and behold, behind all that crap in the very back, I see what looks like the corner of this bag. So I turn around and I go back and I move all this crap, and there's an entire box of this sitting sideways in the very back. Well, guess where they're still sitting, guys? Sideways in the very back, because I'll be back there tomorrow. Because I got some of these too. And just so you know, those $2 off coupons, if y'all are holding those because you can't find the product, they work on the big bags of the bones, but the bones have to say Active Life or Active Fresh on them, okay? But they will work on the big bags. Okay. And the big bags are $5, just so you know. Next up, well, the big pencils. Somebody sent me a comment, said they really wanted these pencils, but they weren't on sale at their store. They were like $2.25 or $1.50 or something like that. Double check, baby. They have two different kinds. They've got some that's got stripes on them. I think those might be the ones that are $1.50 instead of $1.25. But it's a possibility that they are $1.50, because in the Dollar General scheme of things, you can be less than 5 minutes apart and the prices be 50 cents different. I've got two stores, and I kid you not, they are 10 minutes apart. If that. One is on the right side of me and one is on the left side of me. And one store is cheaper than the other on some items. So yes, it's possible. But still, 50 cents for these pencils are not bad. I mean, you can get bigger things of pencils when school gets closer for 50 cents, I'm sure. But it's kind of like they said, these are kind of extra fun. And we have this break resistant and easy to erase funny little erasers that they have on them nowadays with little plastic caps. But it's a, cute little funky pencil. It would be great for teenagers, I think. Elementary kids, school, I mean, they might not think too much of it, but... And of course, we got the free greeting cards. Some of you said that you didn't get to buy one, get one free. Well, in a way, that's even better, because then you get these totally free. You get 3 cards totally free. You don't have to pay that 50 cents. And of course, if you got both those coupons, if you did not clip that buy one, get one free, you won't have to pay that either until you want to. Just in my case that day, I had accidentally clipped both those coupons, so I had to do both the deals. Otherwise, I'd have ended up just getting the 2 cards for, 50 cents. So, not that good a deal. And, of course, next up, well, we've got the BioFreeze. That was the $2 off the BioFreeze, giving us, a 25-cent overage to go towards this transaction. And, of course, next up was the free toothbrush that we've been hunting everywhere for. And these things, guys, well... first I wasn't going to take advantage of all of them. But then I got to thinking about it, and it's stupid not to. For the fact of the matter is, they are free. They do not spoil. It is something I will eventually use. I don't care if I don't use it until next year. I will eventually use this, or someone I know will come looking for a dang toothbrush, okay? So it was, stupid of me to think, oh, I'm just not going to get it. I got enough. Yeah, that was not the way to be thinking, because I could be getting this to share with somebody. Remember, caring is sharing. So I should have went and will go back and try to get all the ones that I have, because these can go in the blessing boxes. We got Christmas coming up. I hope that wasn't a warning, guys. Let me know. Somebody's going to be calling. But we got Christmas coming up. There's all kinds of things that we can use these toothbrushes for, to help other folks out, along with the free toothpaste. You can bundle these up with that free toothpaste. Didn't cost you a dime, and give these away. And believe you me, by Christmas time, I fear we're going to have a lot more need of things to be given away than normally we do. And that being said, guys and gals, please do not let the laxity of things make you stop preparing for what's going on. Okay? Don't think just because everything's opening back up or semi-opening back up and we're getting another stimulus check, because it looks like we are, that things are going to be hunky-dory. Because I'm afraid to say, it's looking like in my lifetime it may not be hunky-dory again. It looks like masks may be the future fashion accessory. So we might want to break out those, what are those, rhinestone machines, so we can glitz up our masks. Because let me tell you, I think those masks are going to be becoming part of our wardrobe. I fear it, but I do believe it's coming to be so. And again, on that note, guys, hey, look what I got. Peace. Peace out, guys. Peace tea. Don't let this stuff worry you, okay? It is what it is. There's nothing that you can do to change what's going on. You just got to be able to roll with it, and that's how you'll get through it. Okay? Remember. Okay? Remember this. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. This prayer or piece of knowledge was put out in a language or in a manner that was spoken in the day. So a lot of people don't get the gist of this. But basically it's saying, if there's nothing that you can do about the situation, nothing, don't let it bother you. Don't let it hurt you physically. And worry can hurt you physically. Oh, there went that soapbox. Somebody stuck it underneath my feet, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm off again. Just saying. Don't worry about this crap. We're going to roll with it. We're going to make it work. We are going to survive, and we are going to thrive, okay? Straight up. We care. We share. We are Americans. We're going to do this. Okay? With or without our government's help. Alrighty? We will help ourselves. Everybody say a amen to that one. Alright, soapbox is gone. Back to the peace tea. Again, guys, I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. But where else would I get such a format for me to spout off? Okay. Thank you very much for taking the moment of your time to allow me to rain upon your ears. Okay, back to our deal, guys. I had overage, and though I knew I had a 25-cent total due here, I knew that this BioFleece would cover it, okay? So I had $2 in overage. And when I'm looking at this, I'm thinking that something did not quite come out right. So we're going to look at this receipt again and see what happened. Because everything that you see, except for the peach tea, should have been free, except for the pencils, which was a quarter. The BioFree should have took care of that, leaving me $2 in overage. I had a $1 coupon for the peach tea, which is the Coke coupon. When you buy 3 Coke products, you get $1 off. And that should have left me $2, and that should have covered it. But somehow or another, I ended up with $1. And I see how. Yes, I do. I see how right now. She only rung up 2 greeting cards. That's how I ended up paying $1, guys. Do you see that? This is why it's so important to watch the register. I wasn't watching, I was chatting. Chatting with the cashier. It's a new cashier. I was making friends. But this is what happened. Right here, she only rung up 2 greeting cards. So in a way, I got one for free, but I paid $1 for the other 2. So guess what I'll be doing tomorrow? I'll be taking back some greeting cards. But when I take them back, I'm going to turn right around and repurchase them and get them for free. Okay? So, had that worked out like it was supposed to, I would have only had to pay the tax, which would have been $1.80 for all of these items. But as it was, I ended up paying the subtotal, which was $101, and of course taxes. Still an awesome deal, either way you go, because my total savings, $17.99, and 14 items, guys, for $1.01. You know what that is. It's a winner chicken dinner. Well, we've eaten so much chicken here lately. Oh my gosh. Yeah. A lot of chicken, huh? But that's all right. We like chicken, don't we? Yes, we do. We like chicken a lot. And we're going to keep getting those chicken dinners because Saturdays are coming. And we're going to combine some of these deals. And I know anybody that's got any of these leftover coupons from the P&G for July, we're going to finish cleaning those shelves up for the Dollar General. Alrighty. Now, this was your daily deal. That's your peach tea, just so you know. And, of course, the other deals, if you've not seen them. And the reason why I say that, and I guess I'm going to have to start doing this every time we do a video when we have these massive glitches, mention them or show them at some point in the video, because you would not believe how many people have come on and asked me about this bounce. And I know we've talked about this bounce in almost every video for the last week or so. So, you know, if you got your notifications on, and I know sometimes my videos are long and drawn out, and I deviate from the product sometimes. Hopefully it's entertaining when I do, and if it's not, that's what that little fast forward button down there is for, guys. Don't miss the deals just because you don't want to hear me prattle on, okay? Love you, and that's okay, but don't miss your deals. So, if you need to fast forward to get to your information, feel free to do so. I still love you. Alright, now what information else do we have that's going on? Well, we got this going on, guys. Those of you who did miss it, and I know there was some of you who did miss it because I got questions about it. I've already got the August P&G. I don't know what happened. It came out almost an entire week early, which means some of the coupons also expire early. Not all, but some. It comes with a Retail Me Not. You guys will have them in your paper on Sunday. So get you 4, just in case this thing is glitching up like that last P&G, okay? We don't know yet, but it might be. I've got to wait till the right people are working before I can try it, because we got some new people at my favorite store, and I tried something the other night, and, well, I don't know if that new person came from another store, or somebody's just training her extra right, because she's a reader. So, I got to wait till the right people are working. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now, these Retail Me Not does come with the Kellogg's coupons. It comes with Prime Bones. It comes with Revlon. And it comes with the Purex. And, of course, you know, P&G comes with P&G products. We all know what's in the P&G. We just don't know if it's glitching. Okay? And, of course, still going on is the P&G rebate. And for more information on that, you're going to simply go to www.pgrebates.com. And this is how it works. Spend 50, get 15. Or spend 20 and get 5. And of course, we've been spending a lot, haven't we, on this right here. So, anybody who's interested in these inserts, well, this is the drill. Yes, you can get them here. Those of you who do not know. How you get them is, first off, you have to be a Crazee friend. So make sure you hit the subscription button. You have to have your notifications on. Okay? I may not check all the time, but I will eventually check. Then, usually in the description box there is the information, the PayPal account. But basically, you're going to go to the PayPal account, which is basically paypal.me/CrazeeCC. And in the notes, put in your shipping information, your email address, and what inserts you want. In this case, it is the P&G Retail Me Not for August. The set is $6. If you want additional, and that's 2 booklets. If you want additional sets, they are $4. Okay? And then shipping doesn't increase unless you get 8 total booklets. And then it gets a little heavy and it becomes believe it or not, becomes a package. Yeah. Yeah, post office ain't doing the business like they used to, so, well, they getting it to us one way or the other. And just so you know, that it's also not traveling as fast as it normally would either. But I'm getting it to you as fast as I can. And it's definitely going to be fast enough for you to take advantage of any deals that's in it. So there you have it, guys. You have all the information that you need to get you some deals a-going. And I appreciate the time that you came and spent with me. Oh, and one last thing. I've got someone on here that said she was told she couldn't purchase this using her digital coupon because it was a $2 coupon. But let me explain something to you. They cannot stop you from using your digital account. Don't let them tell you that. Someone tried to tell me this when I first started couponing. That's what there is a corporate number for. You get that corporate number simply by Googling it, put it in your phone. Dollar General don't like corporate calls. Okay? If you can't get the district manager's phone number, well, you make that corporate call. And because they cannot tell you what you... I had someone tell me once I could only use my digital account 1 time a day. Yeah, really. Where this cashiers get some of this crap, God only knows. Excuse me, Lord. But where they get it, I don't know. And some of them just are really poorly trained, okay? Poorly trained, they got no idea. They just think they know. Or somebody there has told them the wrong thing. So, try not to get real irate with them at first, you know. But things like that you know is just really out and out stupid. Take a moment, step aside, get the district manager's phone number, and make the phone call. Let these people know, in a nice way, that you're there to do business. And you are going to do business. I mean, I'll be honest with you. When I first started doing this couponing, which is less than 2 years ago, guys, I had butterflies in my stomach every time I thought I was going to throw up. I would be shaking because I was afraid the deals weren't going to work. And sometimes they didn't. And I would just say, all right, cancel it, and go outside and get myself together and try to see what I did wrong. And sometimes I could go back in and fix it and do it right. Other times, well, there was a couple of times me and one of the managers, we would sit there and go over the deals together trying to figure out what wouldn't work and why not. Okay? So, some of these folks, you know, they want to help you. Yeah, other ones, you know, just don't care. But the bottom line is, don't let them run over you. Stand your ground. Introduce yourself. If you're going to be doing a lot of business at their store, introduce yourself when you go. Anytime I see new people, I always go, oh, new faces. Hi, I'm Jenny. You'll get to know me. You'll see me several times. Ask some of the other folks that work here about me. You know, I look forward to doing business with you. And I apologize ahead of time for any inconvenience that I may cause you. You know, basically, right up front, I tell them, because I know I'm an inconvenience sometimes. And one of my favorite stores will flat out say, when they see, here comes trouble. And I agree, sometimes I am. But you know what? It's offered to me. I didn't ask for it. It was offered to me, and I would like to take advantage of it. And for doing that, I'm giving you money. So, there you go. You're the customer. They want your business. So, they'll make it right. All right, guys, that being said, 2 soapboxes in one night. Oh, aren't you lucky? And again, I apologize for any inconvenience I may have caused you. Enjoy the night, guys. Enjoy tomorrow. And just like the T says, peace, babies. Love you. And blessings. And y'all come back now. You hear?